Hello, welcome to the Boiler Room Reviews. My name is Ian. Today I'm going to be talking about Yukio Mishima again. This time I am going to be reviewing Life for Sale. This was written or published at least, in 1969. So it's one of his later works. He would have been writing the Sea of Fertility tetralogy, which I think ran from 65 to 71 that he was working on that, which is very serious. His sort of magnum opus, the 4 novels in that. This is not a particularly serious novel. It was, I believe, serialized in Japanese Playboy magazine, and I could see why it could fit with that. We are following a character, Hanyo. I'm not sure I'm pronouncing that correctly. Please let me know if I'm butchering that with my Essex accent. But we follow Hanyo, who wakes up in the hospital after a failed suicide attempt. He's young, bright, good looking, but just disenchanted with the world. So he then puts out an advert, Life for Sale, use me as you will. And we follow him as different clients come to him with ever increasingly bizarre requests and challenges for him. There are some criticisms I've read of this novel that the female characters are disposable in it. Now, if you've read Mishima before, you'll be aware that he's not shy of a little bit of chauvinism and misogyny, often far worse than in this novel. But if you're a bit sensitive to that sort of thing, perhaps he's not the writer for you. I mean, it was a different era, but nonetheless, not necessarily palatable to a modern reader. But yeah, so we follow him on these bizarre requests. He even deals with gangsters, vampires, secret agency, the Asia Confidential Service or something like that. There's relationships, and yeah, the ending to it, I don't want to spoil anything. It was a little flat, but one thing to say is this book is very funny, very funny. There's a scene in it with a toy mouse that he decides to make dinner for that actually made me laugh out loud, and I reread it maybe 2 or 3 times. A scene about carrots that is quite amusing. Yeah, it's very absurd, quite surreal, and certainly a departure from the other Mishima novels I've read, but I absolutely flew through it. It was very easy to read. I felt the translation was a little different from other translations I've read. This one wasn't translated until 2019, so much later than most of the other translated works of Mishima. But yeah, for me, I would say on how much I enjoyed this, I'd give this an 8 out of 10. But in terms of actual quality, it's probably more like a 6 out of 10. But yeah, I'd say pick it up, give it a go, particularly if you're a fan of Mishima. If you've read it, let me know what you thought of it. Do you agree with what I said? Like and subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see you on the next one.